ask Jamal. Jamal, have any blast powder?
Can't join, it won't let me.
I'll send you an invite.
Yeah, he's sending you an invite.
Oh, you need to send it when I can't.
Okay. Wouldn't it be easier if I was party leader? Wait, am I party leader?
I'll make you party leader now. There you go.
Yeah.
Have fun! Oh my god.
Everyone's going to leave.
Keep it.
I need a little bit more than just 3. Say something. Okay, I'll invite you now, mate.
Okay.
Pass me all of your dragon rifles now!
Or say, pass me all your plasma powder now.
Okay.
Mate, go on to save the world, not Battle Royale.
Okay.
Benjamin, is she in the same house as you?
No.
I was about to say.
Okay.
Okay, here's the third one I'm making now. They take 15 blast.
Voice call!
12. Home. Okay, 3, look.
Don't sound even annoying.
You're annoying!
He is for me.
You said that you're annoying.
Sound he's ugly.
What did you just say?
Gender? He said, what did you just say?
My gender is an attack helicopter.
Hey.
He said his gender is attack helicopter.
Punch.
Okay, mate, are you ready to get the signal?
Just about. Just going into storm shields.
Yeah, sorry.
Loading.
Hurry up.
Right, Shane, this is the awesome.
Okay, come up here. Go over here. Okay,
Where are you?
I'm right here. Okay, drop me your sword, and then I can have a look at it. Okay.
Okay, 1 sec.
No, say the Jeremy will don't pick it up.
He won't, I already told him. Scott, that's a legendary, I'm taking it.
Wait.
Oh, you're not gonna do what I think you're gonna do. Shane pass it, Shane pass it, Shane pass it, Shane pass it, Shane pass it.
That's the wrong gun. Wait, mate. Wait, there's one more thing I want to give you. Just go down there, into that corner right there, okay?
Keep on being mean. You keep on not
Mate.
no.
Mate, that's because you called him ugly.
Sorry.
Okay. Mate, you see that corner over there by that bush under the stairs? Can you go over there really fast? And then I'll give you a weapon, okay? The one over there under the stairs.
Okay.
Okay, now stay there really fast, okay? I'll just give you some really fast to do, okay?
Shane, ask her if you have any copper or silver, quick.
Your sword disappeared.
You didn't stop it.
I didn't, mate, did you even give me the sword? I don't have it.
Yeah, you do.
I don't, mate.
Break it down.
Show me yourself then. I know you're scanning me.
Mate, that's that. Look, this is the only sword I have.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Show me all your inventory.
No, did you can grab all my weapons? No, I'm not getting scammed.
I want to see the chances that anyone have my gun.
It's not a gun, sorry to break it to you.
Sam said it's not a gun, sorry to break it to you. It's a sword.
And if she asks how would I know, just say I'm a pro.
Okay, mate, do you like my sword though?
I'm gonna say to Maggie, does she like my sword? I'm gonna show her sword.
Do you like my sword?
Do you like my sword? Do you like my sword?
He said, do you like his sword?
Wait,
No, tell him I can craft my own.
He said I can craft his own. See us.
You know, actually, I'll make her one. I'll make her one. Here, look, I'm gonna make her a weapon. I'm gonna make her a weapon. Tell her to stay there. Tell her to stay there.
Mate, stay there. He said that's made a weapon.
Thanks.
Shane! I'm going to kill you! Shane, you cannot get skidammed. Maggie, here, take this. Maggie, take this.
Mate, he said take this. The giant T-Rex.
Tell her to drop all our copper and all our rotating gizmos, because I need them.
Wait, mate, go over here.
It's a dimension, no!
Drop all your copper and drop all your rotating gizmos.
No!
I need them.
No!
Okay.
How could you? Oh.
Your rotating gizmos and your copper ore.
And what?
Rotating gizmos.
One sec.
Yep.
There.
Okay.
Shane, how much was that?
Yeah.
Shane, drop him, Shane, drop him, Shane, drop him, Shane, drop him, Shane, drop him. I'm spamming, come on. I don't want anyone else to pick him up. Okay. Okay. Rotating gizmos, rotating gizmos. One. Oh my god, they're in the same sink! What are they doing? Maggie, I'm gonna give you this, alright? I don't even know if it's gonna be worth it, but like, you know.
Mate, he's giving you a weapon again. Wait, is that the weapon of the game?
It sucks anyway. I have to go to the toilet, I actually have to go to the toilet, give me a second. Do not skidam me when I go toilet, you know, skidamming me when I go toilet is very illegal.
No, cause I will spam you.
There we go. And just to make sure I'm getting rid of all your does she not know I'm talking to you? Alright, I got to go to the toilet. Who's in the toilet?
Yo, Beach Street 82 at the Roxy. Here we go. All right, up rock. Let's see what you got, kid.
Private. I'm gonna join him and let's see what he does. Confirm. Turn off.
This is the fastest growing spectator sport in the world.
They seriously don't understand how good they are at this game, and we are going to win this.
Hey guys, my name is Mitsumiao, and welcome to our episode of Monday Mailbox. This is a video series where you, the viewer, can submit your gaming-related questions, and then I will give my humble opinion on them. To get the formalities out of the way real quick, if you would like to submit your own question that can be featured in an upcoming episode, you can do so by leaving a comment down below, or by sending me a Facebook or Twitter message. The first question for that is, do you feel that the pro scene is ruining Siege? Do you think that it's fair that Ubisoft accommodates for less than 1% of the community, while the majority of the player base gets a worse experience? No, but I do see where you're coming from, and we'll get to that here in a second. I actually think it's a good thing when Ubisoft tries to balance their new operators around the highest level of play. These guys are professionals for a reason. They're going to be able to find all the different nuances and strategies surrounding these new characters And if it's well balanced for them, that should mean, at least theoretically, that all the tiers below them, your golds, your silvers, and your bronze, should also be well balanced. Now, balancing this way isn't perfect. Castle's a good example of this. Castle at higher levels is actually pretty strong in some situations and in the right hands, but as you go down, and especially with uncoordinated teams, he's more of a hindrance to your team. But I would rather have a Castle that is a bit underpowered in the lower levels than one that is blatantly overpowered, which really messes with the dynamic of the game. Like, I think the game is in a better and healthier state if they balance that accordingly. Now, as for Ubisoft accommodating for the pro scene with regard to them not making significant changes in the middle of a season, that is where I do agree with you. So if you guys aren't aware, Ubisoft made the announcement that there will no longer be mid-season reinforcements where they rework an old operator. The reason for doing this is that they don't want to introduce a new character into the mix. They don't want to change up the meta too much so that the pros don't have to adjust for their final tournaments. And while I do see where they're coming from, I first of all don't feel like this is giving enough credit to the pro scene. On top of that, and the main reason, is I feel like this isn't really the best thing for the health of the game. A really good example of this is when they nerfed Ella. They stated that they were going to make some small tweaks to her, but they also fully admitted that this wasn't going to be enough, and they thought that she was still going to be overpowered. Their reason for doing this? They didn't want Ella to go out of the meta because every single defensive team in the Pro League